You can't deny the colour which always accompanies the opening of a Commonwealth summit, and in Sri Lanka I suppose what would you expect but a herd of elephants behind me. I'm sure you can see them, but you're right, there are serious issues which divide this club of 53 nations. As you've said, 3 Prime Ministers have stayed away. David Cameron, Britain's Prime Minister, is here, but he's here as much to spotlight what he says are serious unresolved issues, allegations about government forces under President Rajapaksa, who's of course the summit host, committing war crimes some 4 years ago in the final months of a very bitter civil war. David Cameron doesn't suggest that atrocities were only committed by one side, certainly not, but he says the government has a heavy responsibility to publish the findings of a genuinely independent inquiry, and if that can't be done, then there needs to be an international inquiry instead. It's frankly drawn him into a head-to-head row with his summit host. The two men did shake hands, I have to say coldly and stiffly, when Mr Cameron went in to the great hall behind me and shook hands with President Rajapaksa, who has one advantage over him. President Rajapaksa has already taken the stage here, and in his opening speech at this gathering, he batted away all those allegations. He said, in fact, he had asserted the most basic human right of all, the right to life, by ending the bloodshed 4 years ago, and that was what the people of Sri Lanka were grateful to him for, and explained his enormous popularity in this country. Well, David Cameron won't be staying for much of the deliberations during the day. He'll be flying instead to the north to see for himself, and I think we can expect harsh words between the two men in private when they meet, we expect this evening.